important. Yeah.
So that day, the president was billed to fly to Lagos.
Okay.
Internal panel, he had given the go ahead to secretary to the president. So when we the president on throw letters, secretary in the throw letters, or we are no assigning.
Yes.
So secretary to the president, Babaku Menza, was given instructions to prepare a letter, now president didn't sign it, to officially inform parliament. So we took Lagos. So it looked like a normal morning, even though we knew that there were health challenges. No two ways about that. So it was a sudden something. And when it happened suddenly, yes, there were professionals around. So he was moved in an ambulance. The ambulance. Yes. AMBULANCE. Ambulance. He was moved in an ambulance. In fact, there's always been 2 ambulances on standby at any point in time. I don't know. He was not left alone. His security close escorts, including professional policemen, went with him. There was a motorcade that carried him. There were doctors in the ambulance trying to do whatever they could do, first aid. And he was sent to the intensive care unit of the 37 military hospital. I repeat, the intensive care unit of the 37 military hospital.
Collapse our castle now.
He didn't collapse. Whatever health challenges began at the castle. And they stretchered him from his residence into the ambulance, as will be the case.
Yes.
You have to be stretchered.
Yes.
So he was stretchered into the ambulance.
From time our health challenges to time we drew intensive care unit, how many minutes?
Well, the movement from the castle to 37, because it was at that time of the morning, around 10 o'clock, there was some traffic.
Yes.
Quite heavy traffic. So we had to, even the ambulance and the people had to move on to the other side of the opposite side. So we had to drive in the opposite direction to be able to get to 37 military hospital. And you will be surprised that in that short period, or in that supposed to that distance, about 30 minutes to get there.
30?
Yes. The traffic was just so thick. And it's so ironical because President Mills himself, as a president, anytime we had to move out, say about Free Castle, a co-official assignment, his first instruction will be, you people should make sure that we use the road that has the least traffic. I don't want to inconvenience people. Yet that day when he was being sent, he was on that final journey, there had to be some inconveniencing because then we had to rush. There was no option. So the president was sent to the ICU. Medical doctors, both military specialists and civilian specialists, were on standby at the ICU when the president was sent in there. But it so happened that God brings us out here to serve and calls us back home to rest. So God called him back. So this whole propaganda
that
I put him in my pickup or my Ford, it's so ridiculous, it's not funny.
But then, I don't know why are you telling the story now?
Obi, there are times and seasons. At that time, first of all, in the first year or that particular year, Obi, one was too distraught to be paying attention to some of these things. She said, yes, when my mother died 26 years ago, maybe that was the first time death hit me at very close range. This is my